Hi friends, it's math time today. Let's blast off into math time. Get your rocket ships on. Aim it to the sky. Get your tippy toes. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off into math time. Thank you for counting with Miss Vane. We just counted backward from 10 to 1. Now we've been talking about our three-dimensional shape. What shape is this? Does anybody know? It has a circle on the top. It's circular in the middle. And on the bottom, it has another circle. And when I roll it, it sure can roll. Do you know what shape this is? This is called a cylinder. Yes, a cylinder is another three-dimensional shape because when I hold it in my hand, it takes up space. And it has lots of curvy lines. Okay, so that it becomes a three-dimensional geometric shape. And if you and it takes up a lot of room inside. If you were able to cut it, it might have space in there. You can store things in there, like coffee or like a tin can. Or you can, like a soda can. You can store soda in there. Or if sometimes they make it solid, just like when they cut off the branch of a tree, like the big branches. If you cut it, it will look like a cylinder, just like this, but then you can't put anything in it because it's solid. It's all full of wood. Now, let me show you more things around my house. See if you can find some more things around your house that's a cylinder in Showman's vein, okay? And look, I found my can of corn. What shape is it? It's a cylinder, huh? It has a circle on the bottom, circle on the top. I had to open it so I can get the corn out. So there is my canned food. That's the shape of a cylinder. Look at this. I also found something that is circular. It's tubular in the middle. And look, if you look, there's a space in the middle. This one is not solid in there. You can look through it and pretend it's your binocular. And there's a circle at the bottom, a circle on the top, and if you roll it, it does go too. And I found something else in my cupboard. My favorite dry cheese, Parmesan cheese. Look at the container. What shape is the container? Cylinder. That's right. So, can you find me some stuff around your house that are cylinder? Now we are going to read a book to review all the shapes that we learned for this week. The name of this book is called Cubes, Cones, Cylinders, and Spheres. Do you see the spheres? These are the spheres because they look like ball. How about the boxes that the little girl is in? She's pretending those are her house. Those are called cubes. And there's cylinders over here. More. Oh, what is that? It looks like a triangle on the top. And on the bottom, it has a circular shape. This one has a square shape on the outside so it doesn't fall. But if you look inside the back, it will be a circle shape. So let's read it together. Let's look on the table here. What do you see? I see a lot of letters and numbers and color shapes. These are all what shape? They are all cubes. What other three-dimensional shapes do you see on this side? Look what the little girl is holding in her hand. Those are ice cream cones. Look, the bottom are cones. And look at the advertisement cone. Ooh, that is a huge ice cream. We sure don't want our cone on the ground, huh? And look on top of the building. What shapes are these smokestacks here? They are cylinder. Just like my canned food, huh? I think this book is talking about shapes around us and where we live. When we are driving, sometimes there's cones there. So that tells us they're blocking that area. Don't go in there. And look at what shapes are the bubbles that the little boy blew. They are spheres. Look at this light stand. It has what kind of light bulbs on there? They have sphere light bulbs. And look at this little place where she's standing here. What is that? That is a cylinder. This is the little platform she's standing there. Maybe she's the drum major. Maybe the teacher gets to stand on the tall one. The short ones are for the students. What shape is that hot air balloon? It's the shape of a sphere. How about the drum? What shape are the drums? The drums are what shape? Spheres. Oh, are they spheres? No, these shapes are cylinders. Can you say cylinders? Cylinders. Okay, say it. Cylinders. And there's 3 syllables to it, to this. Wow, check out your dice. Your dice is a shape of a cube. And look at the container that he's putting the cubes in. What shape is that? That looks like a cylinder to me. And look at the whirl. The whirl is a shape of a ball, so it's called a sphere. And did you notice all along we were reading with our own brain and telling our own story? There's no words in this book. You are right. Look, Ms. Vang, there is no words. All right. That's good, because then guess what? I get to tell my own story. Oh, look at the bears. Their hat are what? Cones. And look at the sugar cubes. Has your mom ever bought you any sugar cubes for your house? Look what they built with the sugar cubes. They made a fort. How fun is that? Look at the present the boy got. It's in the shape of a cube. Ooh, look at those rows of rugs, or maybe fabric or carpets. What is the shape of them? They look tubular and circle on the back, circle on this back. So that is a cylinder, right? Do you agree with me? If you don't, that's okay. The circle, but yet it takes a space, so that is a sphere. Ooh, look at the witch's hat. It is so pointy on the top and almost tubular looking. Then has a circle at the bottom. That is a cone. Look at the rolled up grass. Ooh, that's a beautiful cylinder here. And then that is a dome up there. Look at that. It looks like a half circle. We call it a dome. Okay. Look at the bushes. What shape are the bushes? They are cones. So, and also look on your paper. Remember the paper that I told you about the cones? Well, guess what? Did you circle the bushes on that paper? If you did, you were correct. And look over here at the castle.